listening to Medicare talk about the Corona-chan, Wu Flu Boogaloo. Really, prepare. Get your. You should already be prepared for earthquakes and kind of disaster. This is a little something different. Some kind of combination of AIDS and SARS or something. Really, there's absolutely F all we can do about it. I mean, make your peace with God. Be prepared. And that's about it. Live your best life. Do what you want to do. Let me see if I follow. You wrote F you if you vote for Trump again. A website reports what you wrote. You get mad when a bunch of people tell you to go F yourself. In return, you start mass blocking them. Sounds rational, Captain Sweatpants. Oh my. And Captain Sweatpants got sand in his vagina over this post and blocked me. I had to log into private browsing so I could read these posts because guess what? He blocked me. He was getting a large influx of online trolls responding to a Bounding in the Comics hit piece miswritten, and I had to run a blockchain on that account. If you feel you're unfairly swept up in block, have a friend tweet me your Twitter handle and I'll unblock you. Sorry for the inconvenience. Dan Slott. Who's Dan Slott? Name sounds familiar. Dan Slott. I don't know who this guy is. I think he's selling a product, and the people he blocked were buying the product or potential buyers. Some of them were actual buyers of a product. Doesn't matter what product. It's widgets. That's insane. That's insane. And then he's stuck in his alt-left echo chamber where Renfrew is in here. I don't know. She's just got her knee pads on. She is blowing him so freaking hard. I won't say. So Adam says that garbage site is quickly becoming the alt-right of comics. Becoming? I thought they were always that. Are you sure about that? The reason Bounding in the Comics BleedingFool got started is because there was no moderate voices in comics reporting. Or really, now that I think about it, in game reporting or in media reporting, at least as it actually, films. Really, if there's a moderate site out there other than Bounding in the Comics and BleedingFool, man, I don't know about it. So those two sites popped up. Well, they popped up, I guess, in 2017 when they, or maybe a little before that, when Comicsgate was just, it was blowing up. It was just going crazy. People thought Comicsgate was going to be something special, which it still has potential to be. So they popped up as kind of a joke, writing some jokey articles, and then people started subscribing to them and checking them out, and they realized, hey, this is like a business. It might be part-time at first, but we can do something with this. Your standard like CBR and Bleeding Cool, they're basically Antifa. What does Kwanzaa say? Yeah, man, that site was literally made because no one covers Comic Stained. Stanked? It pivoted to try and sound legit, but can't help but show its ass with dog whistles, faux outrage, and straight up hip pieces. It is garbage. Damn, Kwanzaa. You told them, Kwanzaa. Mr. Blue Checkmark. Dan Slott's one of the nicest guys in comics. Here's another one. Drunk 3PO. To what? Unblock? Oh, then Renfrew is saying, this one too. I guess she wants to block Alan Bowell 21. Renfrew, don't you have anything better to do? Kwanzaa. Dude, been there. Blocked so many people. I didn't mean to, but shrug shoulder. Soy. Oh, God, they're so soy. And this is so unnecessary when they say, then they misspell the name so you can't word search it. That bounty account is nothing but trouble. Jay Faulkner. Slott already has them blocked. You don't need to misspell the thing. And are you really that afraid of someone saying, oh, hey, why don't you explain your position? I'm right here. You can talk to me. You don't have to talk behind my back. You can actually talk to my face. I realize I talk behind people's backs, but one of these days I will go on a live stream. We'll have we'll hash it out. I just don't think I'd be very good on a live stream yet. So sorry you're dealing with that. Yeah, my God. Probably 200 million people are going to die from the Wu flu, maybe even more. But Dan Slott getting his internet feelings hurt. Yeah, let's focus on that. Okay, so some people got unfairly swept up, they feel. And so they've got friends who aren't following Bounty, so they can try to get unswept up. If you find out you're blocked by Dan Slott and you are buying his product, are you more or less likely to stop buying his product? Scrolling through Bounty in the Comics tweets, and it's abundantly clear that it's just hate-driven clickbait. No-brainer block. Thanks again. Same. What a bunch of asshats. Okay, so this dude says, he's pointing out he doesn't follow Bounty in the Comics, so he's not some, I don't know what you have to be to follow Bounty in the Comics, just interested in an alternative viewpoint. How dare we try to get out of our echo chambers? And here's the thing. I don't follow EVS. I don't follow any of those other guys. Not because of anything personal. It's just, I mean, one of the reasons I don't want to get drawn into fights. And two, the second reason is if you follow EVS and some of those other big accounts, you'll just be put on blockchains. So I would rather get the alternative perspective. Oh God, she says, so that Star Wars girl got blocked because she follows Bounty in the Comics. She's just a fan of Star Wars. I don't even know if she's into comic books. She follows Bounty in the Comics because it's a news source that's somewhat more moderate. Ranfima says, nah, you want to keep this block in place, Dan. As if anyone cares what you think, loser. SCW Lion Cat says that Star Wars girl is in anal wart. Use protection. # barriers. That Star Wars girl, the Portuguese girl, the woman of color, the mixed race woman of color is some alt-right right-winger, some German socialist of the 30. That adorable little hobbit girl. She's the problem. Really. Listen, I don't know anything about that Star Wars girl, but if she's your enemy, then I'm pretty sure you're on the wrong side. You know, with this Wu Flu coming up, this all seems so effing petty. I was just about to go for a dog walk, but I want to take a look at this. I realize EVS